Today we're going to be teaching you how to make chocolate cinnamon buns and regular cinnamon buns. So let's get to it.
These are the things we're going to need for the chocolate cinnamon buns. Flour, milk, sugar, baking powder, chocolate cocoa. So let's get to it.
So the first thing you guys will be needing is a half a cup of flour. Any flour you like. To be exact. Okay, now I'm going to put it in.
The next thing you'll be needing is baking powder. I have a teaspoon of it.
So she's putting in a half a teaspoon of baking powder.
You make sure you get a lot and then you swipe it if you have too much. Okay?
Yeah. The third thing you'll be needing is a half a cup of sugar. So let me get it in. And that's good. Top it.
I am going to do a tablespoon of cocoa.
And you have to make sure this is exact.
Yes, it can't.
I used a rubber band over it so you could level it out. Whoa. Sheva. So the next thing you'll do is mix all the dry stuff. Mix it real good. Here, let me show you. Okay. So now let's add the milk. So the milk, you just kind of eye it out.
What's eye it out mean?
Like eyeball it. Like what if it's like
you add an eyeball?
No. You add it like a little by little, and then when you think it's ready, like mix it when you do little by little, and then when it gets to a creamy texture, we'll show you what it's supposed to look like. Okay. So this is what the mid-process looks like. It's like there's still flour because I didn't fully mix it. I'll show you also when I fully mix it, okay? So like at this point, you could start going in with your hands. So I'm just going in with my hands, and I'll show you when it's done. Oh, so guys, I made a mistake. So I eyeballed it wrong, and I need to put a little bit more flour. If yours is like watery like this, like kind of watery, then you need to add more, okay? So this is what it should look like. I just split it into two because I'm going to make 2 cinnamon buns out of this. Well, chocolate cinnamon buns. So the next thing you're going to do is coat a pan kind of ish with tin foil and parchment paper. Oh, so you could actually take the parchment paper out and lay it so you could shape the cinnamon buns. You could put a little bit of flour if you want around on the parchment paper that you're going to shape it, but I'm not. So you could either separate the two things that you made or just keep it together if you want. So then you're going to roll it out. You have to roll it out, right? So roll it until it's nice. And it has to be very, very thin. So this is what I do. Look, I go like this.
So it gets.
I go like this.
So it gets down.
So this is what it looks like. We both rolled it, and now this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna start flattening it out. You're gonna flatten it out until you're all the way to the end. It has to be really flat. So we're basically done flattening it out. So the next step is you could add some jelly. We don't have any more. You could add some sugar and cinnamon. You could add some chocolate chips or sprinkles. So we're gonna add sprinkles, chocolate chips, and cinnamon. So you guys could do whatever you want. So we are adding chocolate chips a little far from each other, just because we don't have that much. But also I don't know why. So we're just adding them. Now we're gonna add some sprinkles. We have other sprinkles. We're just using the last of this. So this is how we're gonna do it. No, here. So we're gonna fold. Look, watch me. Fold over, okay? I know it will be a little hard if you put liquidy stuff. I've done it before. I've made a jelly one. It was really good. But just fold it over until you reach the end and make sure it's tight. So we added chocolate chips. So then you guys roll it up like this. You just keep rolling and rolling, and then until the end, and then you're done. You have a beautiful creation. Look at our beautiful chocolate cinnamon bun. We're gonna make another one, and then if you want to make the normal cinnamon buns, so you just do this recipe, and you do this recipe. But here, there's a note. So we put a little bit too much sugar. You could add like a fourth a cup of sugar.
2 or 3.
So you do that to the normal ones. You could add like anything you want. It's the same thing. It's just you don't add cocoa. Bye. Tell us if you like it. Oops, sorry guys. We forgot to tell you how to cook it. We'll tell you how long and like how high the temperature should be. So you cook the cinnamon rolls. I have a whole batch at 350. Them for like 20 minutes, 18. And this is how they look cooked. So I made mine all chocolate, but you could have made yours vanilla.